It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So, I looked at the results from yesterday's primaries, and hey, no sharpening your claws on the carpet. So I got Savannah this little scratching thing until I get her kitty condo. It's kind of like her halfway house. And, you know, it's this little, like, it's about this long and this wide, and it basically has glued together corrugated cardboard, but it's supposed to be catnip-infused cat scratching excellence or something. So she's like, and it's great, except she doesn't always use it. Sometimes she still uses the sofa, which just about got her weaned off of, but there's still going to be just enough of an effect that you're going to know a cat lives here. And she loves doing it on the carpet, because it's a fun carpet to scratch. I mean, I've tried it myself, you know, and it does feel good, but, you know, I wish she would use her thing more often. So, I was looking at the results in the primaries yesterday, and I mean, you know, anything can happen on February 5th, but I see two possible things happening. First one is it's looking like it's going to be McCain and Hillary. And although they're actually two of my more favorite politicians because they believe in what they believe in, you know, unless I can see through someone's transparency, I don't want a candidate to be hard to read on issues. Like, Mitt Romney says he's pro-life, but you know he's pro-choice. He's just saying he's pro-life because he's running for the Republican nomination, and that's why I don't have a problem with Mitt Romney, because I know secretly he's really pro-choice, and that's good enough for me. I understand lip service, so that's fine. And McCain, you know, I mean, he doesn't like the tax cuts, so I like that, you know. The money I make, I am actually affected by the tax cuts. Most people in this country are not affected by the Bush tax cuts. They just think they are, and that's why everybody thinks they're great. Or they believe they're trickle-down economy, you know, whatever. So see, I see two things here. If it's McCain and Hillary, Bloomberg is definitely going to run, because a lot of people are going to want someone else to vote for, because a lot of people vote with their party because they can't think for themselves, and they'll hold their nose and vote for Hillary, or they'll hold their nose and vote for McCain. But if Bloomberg comes along, it's like when Perot came along, except as long as Bloomberg doesn't blow up and start yelling at a staffer when he thinks nobody's listening, Bloomberg could actually win. He's got a lot of money like Perot. In fact, I think he's got more money than Perot. Billions is billions. I mean, come on. It's even Romney's got 200 million, so really, money's not an issue. And the other thing that could happen is either the Democratic, Republican National Committee, or Convention, or both, could end up fractured with the delegates, which means there aren't enough delegates, and those candidates generally don't win. That could be a problem. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com.